What's going on, El Boogie Universe? How y'all doing today? This is my second video about my bariatric journey. I don't sound very happy right now because I have a small stumbling block. Like I said, I just had a bronchioscopy done last Wednesday to clear out my lungs for surgery. And in the process of them doing it, they did cultures or took samples of the stuff that was in the, the bulk stuff that they brought out my lungs. Come to find out, I have a lung infection called Pseudomonas, and they just put me on a very high antibiotic, and just to say, I'm not very happy right now. Don't get me wrong, the surgery is still gonna happen, but it's not happening like I wanted to. But, with prayer and being patient, I guess I'll make it through to the next day. My surgery has been pushed back from the 5th to the 15th due to the fact that I have to complete a strenuous antibiotic regimen. Then I have to see my doctor to get a clearance. So I have a lot of stuff going on right now, and like I said, I don't sound very happy. And I'm not very happy right now. So I'm a little disappointed, and discouraged a little bit, but it's still gonna happen. But when you get hit below the belt, it kind of hurts. The infection they found, I don't have any symptoms of being sick or feeling like I'm sick. I guess it's just one of those type of viruses, or, the creepy kind. So, just with that said, it's a lot on my mind, I'm an only child. My mother only had me, and I have 2 children. I have a 25-year-old son and an 18-year-old son. Our relationship is very, very critical, very estranged, very, very intense. Now my youngest son, which is my tech guy, is currently staying with me. Love him to death. But he gets on my nerve. That's what all kids, I guess. But, back to the medical part. My blood pressure has been up a little bit. When I went to the doctor last, my blood pressure was 210 over 115. I was kind of worried about that because I'm taking my blood pressure medicine. But I guess the anxiety for the surgery, or just the feeling of not being able to do what I planned on doing, I guess that is making it to where my blood pressure is a little high. I felt accomplished on my last video because I felt like things were moving in the right direction of where it needed to be. But then, this was like a sucker punch in the gut. Finding out that I won't be having it the day that I want to. I gotta wait 2 more weeks. But like I said, it's still gonna happen. Like I said, it was just a wake-up call, you know what I'm saying? Now, at first, I wasn't going to call the doctor and let the doctor's office know that I had the infection because my fear that this would have happened, so. But then again, I thought about it. What if I got on the table, something happened to me in the course of the surgery, and them not knowing that I have an infection in my lungs? See, that would have been liable on me. And then that's putting myself at risk. So I came out and be honest about it. So that's what I did. So I called my surgeon's office and I let them know that I had the infection. And the young lady that I talked to said that she was going to call Dr. Krause and inform him and get back with me with his instructions. And sure as hell that I didn't want to hear, I got the phone call that it's canceled for a couple more weeks until the 15th. It was disheartening, I will say, and discouraging. But I'm still pushing. I am still pushing. I'm pushing so hard, I'm leaving imprints on the wall. I'm still doing my thing. I got my water. I'm still pushing. It's just I gotta get my mind back excited like I was for the first video. It's kind of hard to be excited for something that just kind of like is delayed. It's something that you were so excited for. It's like a little kid going to the candy store talking about, oh my God, mommy, can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this? And then your mama tell you no. You go stand outside and you don't get anything. That breaks your spirit down a little bit. A little bit. You know, and I like I said in my last video, I'm a little sappy. And I am. I'm a little sensitive, whatever. No, I'm not going to cry about it because there's nothing to cry about because the surgery is still going to happen. It's just not going to happen when I want it to. And see, that's what that old saying goes. Things happen for a reason. I'm going to have to edit that out there, but that everything happens for a reason and everything happens in God's time. There must be a reason for this. Maybe because I don't want to see it that way. It might be. But it is what it is. This is the Glucerna that I was talking about. This is what they have me on. And when the girl says she hungry as hell, she hungry as hell. But that's when mindset, discipline, gotta stick to it. It ain't been easy, but I've been doing it. I've started on the 22nd. This is the 27th, and I've been doing liquid. I've had my one meal. I had yesterday. I had a burger, a half a burger, and some fries. And then today, I'm not gonna have a meal because I think that the meal that I had yesterday was a little heavy. So I'm just doing shakes today and water, which is nothing wrong with that. Because I asked the Boma Control Center, Weight Control Center, if I could do that, and she said yeah. And she said I could even do the shake and make a fruit smoothie and have that instead of food. So I mean, I want to make sure I maintain this diet. I want to make sure that I drop some of the little bit of weight that I think they're in. I think that's what they're looking for. Because like I said in my last video, I was 400 pounds. I may not be that now. I might be like 390 something or something of that nature. But the weight is dropping. I can tell. I can tell the way my pants is fitting. I can tell how my underwear fits. So, you know, I can tell. My legs aren't swollen. Thank God for that. But everything is moving. It's still moving. It really is. It's still moving. And like I said, with the grace of God, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. And it's going to be the greatest thing ever for me. But another reason I made this video was to let you guys know what was going on. I'm a little disappointed, but I'm still here. Things are going to progress, but they're progressing slowly. But just to pipe it on up, subscribe, like the video, leave a good wishes comment, Turn on your post notifications for when I next post my next part of my journey. And y'all have a wonderful day. Because I know I am. And in Jesus' name, amen.